Hey guys, Biff Steele here. Finally decided to call this one finished. This is the Tamiya 1/35 scale US 2.5 ton 6x6 cargo truck with the military miniatures from Tamiya as well. It's a truck accessory part set. That's the machine gun. I guess it's a ring. Also the jerry can holders at the front of the vehicle. And also two sets of the Allied Vehicles accessory set. That's where all the stowage comes from. The 55-gallon drum barrels and all the jerry cans. There's actually, each set contains 6 barrels and 10 US jerry cans and 10 Blitz cans, which are modeled after the German cans, I believe. Anyway, I had spent so much time on this vehicle, I was other models were starting to pile up, so I decided to get it out of the way. I didn't do too much with weathering. Tried to keep it simple. Followed Andy's instructions. Once the model was done being built, it had been painted. I sprayed it with dull coat lacquer, let that dry, then applied the decals, and then sprayed another coat of the dry coat, and then started to weather it. I used a couple different Vallejo weathering aids. Used the streaking grime over most of the model. For the mud effects on the wheels and whatnot, I used the thick mud, and I also applied, this bottle came from a different weathering set, but it had the dry pigment, which if you stuck the thick mud on first and then slap some of this on right afterward, it kind of made your brush messy, but it gave me the thick mud effect I was looking for on the spare wheel underneath the chassis, which obviously would be catching things being thrown up from the road. The tarpaulin on the side is from the Allied Vehicle accessory set, as are the 2 small packs I'm hanging on the side. I like the way it came out. I didn't go crazy with the weathering. I haven't tried to do the chipping effect yet. I'm still learning, so I decided to just do what I was good at from this point, and as I move forward, I'll try to do that application on further vehicles. But I ran out of jerry cans, even with 2 sets, so I decided to throw in a couple of boxes of K-rations. I figured, when the guy delivers the fuel, the guys that are picking the fuel up might be hungry. Sorry if it's kind of dark at the back here. It's only 7 o'clock, but it's pitch black already here in upstate New York. But again, I'm happy with the way it came out. I need to put this sucker on the shelf because I've got other model kits piling up, stuff I bought, and I need to keep building so I don't end up with, I don't want to be one of those guys that has a huge stash of models and never builds any of them. So anyway, that's it. Tell me what you think, and as always, happy modeling.